Thanks for coming out.
Favorite turn?
Favorite turn?
Yeah.
Carousel.
What's your favorite turn? Favorite turn?
Carousel. But the car's gotta be perfect. Otherwise, it's so frustrating.
To be honest, hey buddy.
Hey man.
Favorite turn?
Favorite turn.
I didn't know we were turning this into a debate. If I'm gonna pick,
That's a good question. I'd probably have to go with Canada Corner. Yeah.
Carousel.
Canada Corner School.
Thank you.
Hey, man.
Favorite corner?
My favorite corner. I'm gonna say Canada.
Two for Canada, two for the carousel so far.
Okay, no.
Good luck.
Which one did you say? Canada.
Canada.
Why Canada?
I like the big heavy braking, and then you've got to just try and stay off the curb up there.
So, Graham, what's your favorite corner?
Favorite corner is Carousel. Yeah.
3 carousels, 2 Canada corners so far.
Carousel's the best because turn one's fun too because it's really fast, but Carousel's awesome.
To be fair, the reason why you've only had people say Canada and Carousel because they're the only ones drivers can remember the names.
Well, I don't remember names of the other ones, but I can tell you turn 1, 3, 5, whatever.
Either by the bridge or the corner.
Nobody's gonna say turn 6. I know that.
Favorite corner?
Favorite corner here? I think I must have said Carousel.
Yeah, 4 carousels.
My favorite corner here is. Boy, I love this place. I'd say it's probably Canada Corner.
Favorite corner?
Here? Yeah. The Carousel. That's it.
Carousel. Favorite corner?
The Carousel.
Carousel.
We tied?
No, 2 up now.
What's the favorite corners?
Carousel. Carousel and Canada corner so far. Yeah. Cool. I like the braking.
Yeah. Okay.
Your favorite corner?
Probably turn 11 is pretty cool. It's flat out, but it's
11.
that's like the king, the quick.
The kink you like,
Yeah.
okay. That's first one.
It's a bit too easy for us, but it's still really fast.
Yeah, but champ. I missed Dario. Favorite corner?
Favorite corner here? All of them.
Oh, that's not fair.
No, I think I like the carousel. Carousel's
All right, carousel 7.
Turn 1 as well.
Yep.
Turn 1 and carousel is really good.
Very cool. Thank
Thanks,
you. Good
man.
luck, buddy.
Appreciate it. Thanks, bud.
I think turn 1 is one of the toughest one. Not the toughest one, most exciting one because you come from 6 and downshift to 4th, but it's very, very quick. I like that one. And the carousel is very challenging as well. So it's hard to say one. It's such a cool place, but for sure I like turn 1.
I was asking everybody yesterday in the driver thing, what's their favorite turn here?
Oh man, that's tough.
What do you got? I'll tell you what the consensus was.
Consensus is probably the carousel.
Yeah, well, it's yours.
Probably the carousel.
Yeah.
Thanks guys, appreciate it.
Yeah, back up.
What looks to be a
Asked
pretty
everybody
good battle.
yesterday,
We have 2 teammates,
favorite turn up
past
here.
racing, just like
Favorite turn?
Kaminsky
The cake.
and McElroy up front. You've got
The
Sugar
cake.
Murthy and Tomaselli, the other 2.
Separates
No,
the lad from the boys.
on the
You like favorite turn up here? Oh, that's what Scott Dixon said. If he had to pick one.
I would never pick one.
No?
I like fast, I like slow. I like the carousel.
All right.
But the cake also is like a pucker factor, so maybe I'll take the cake.
And then Helio said he likes turn 1.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good, but I like more of the technical one. One is one of those that you never ever feel you're going fast enough in, and when you go faster, you figure, oh shit.
Favorite corner.
Favorite corner Road America.
Favorite corner, probably the carousel. Probably the carousel. Still want him to go and wake the baby up. Yeah, it's the carousel. You, especially in the IndyCar now, man, you slide all the way through there. It's a lot of fun.
Second favorite one then.
Second favorite corner. Let me think. Man, that's a tough one. Probably the last corner is pretty fun too.
And it's fast, and it was built 60 years ago, and
Yeah.
it still holds up.
Yeah.
And how many road courses? I mean, Sonoma doesn't, Laguna doesn't. They're too narrow. No, but there's no place to park. So that's the great thing about this track is not only is it fast, it's still racy as hell, and it's such a challenge. And everybody that ever has run here, oh yeah, Road America, yeah. Take like when we were gone all those years, and everybody was like, God, why don't we go back? And George was so smart. George says, you're welcome to come back, but our race is going to start at noon, so people can drive home at a reasonable hour, and it's going to be in June. If you don't like it, don't come. So I always give him big props because
Right.
he's.
A few minutes ago, we asked Mario. And Mario, same. What do you think Mario's response was?
All of them.
Here.
Yeah.
And then he said,
If you had to pick one, you had to pick one. He said the King, and he called it
the
a.
pucker factor.
Sure. Well, think about how fast. When I was at ESPN, I took the kids that worked with me at ESPN, they'd never been here. So we went out to the carousel and the kink, and I set them right by the track, and they dropped the green flag for hot laps, and they all backed up about 20 feet. I said, they're not going to hit us. It's okay. But I mean, it takes your breath away because it's like, whew,
Yeah.
you know, it's just nothing like it.
So I'm throwing it to you. What's your favorite corner here? Oh, the top two actually, because I can tell you what the consensus was afterwards.
Not yet.
No.
Like, to me, my absolute favorite corner is the one from last. You know, what I used to call the bridge.
Okay, so Mr. Bridge there?
Yeah, because it's blind, you reach over the top, the car is light, it moves, and if you're brave enough, you have a little bit more of a track in that triangle, like corner exit, and you can use it, and to me that's my number one. And I would say the number two corner would be the carousel, because it's one of those corners that you can be flat out for one lap, but you can't really do it more than one lap, and it's you feel squashed in the car, everything moves, and to me that's always like a big satisfaction. No matter if you have a stock car or an Indy car, it's the same satisfaction.
Yeah, because you ran the Gauge line up here.
Yep.
Yeah, the G, I think you're pulling over 3 Gs.
Yeah. I mean, that's still pretty fast, you know, even if it's a stock car.
Your eyeballs are going one way and your body's going
Like you go like this, you turn, and like this, and the corner is there. It's like, yeah, you're waiting to see the curve because you're like, you can't really get your head to watch it.
Yeah.
So you're watching with this eyes, like, I got it.
and you see that big sandbox there to your left. It's like,
Yeah. That
yeah.
part like that never
No.
see. I'm okay. Maybe I'm crazy.
So now about who was hanging it out yesterday? Rossi said his car was a wreck, but he just like to let it fly around, just
Yeah.
let it go.
Yeah, what I liked when I watched this lap yesterday is that this is one of the few tracks where you can still make a big difference as a driver.
Yeah.
And there are not many left.
Right.
You know, and it's good to see.
Yeah, that will be your favorite corner. I'll tell you what the consensus was.
I think it has to be the carousel. I love the carousel. It's just such a long, high-speed corner. It's awesome. I think, is that the general consensus or no?
Yes, it
Oh,
was.
there you go.
What's their favorite corner?
For me, turn 8, right before the carousel, that left-hander downhill.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think? What is your second favorite?
Second favorite, I probably turn 1.
Number 1.
Yeah.
The consensus was the carousel number 1, Canada corner 2. I had like a couple of kinks today.
Yeah.
Helio like 1.
Yeah. Carousel's not very fun because every time you go through it and you're going through it the right way, the fast way, you're like not breathing at all.
All right, we're set. Favorite turn in Road America?
The carousel, for sure.
Yeah.
It's you know, I know some people say it's the kink, but for me the carousel is the fastest corner. It's the longest one. It's where you feel the G-forces and the speed.
What about number 2 choice? See if you come in.
The kink.
The kink.
I would say probably my favorite corner and probably a real challenging corner is the carousel. You know, that's a really, really fast corner, and it's got a little bit of a dip in the middle of it, so you really have to work on your car to keep the front end all the way around. But it's a fun corner.
What would be your second choice?
Second choice in the corner. Probably turn 5. I like turn 5 because it's a corner that it's the only corner really where you can pass, and it's a corner where even if you block, you can still pass on the outside. So from that standpoint, I like that. Yeah, I love this whole track. You know, I love the elevation changes and the long straightaways, and you know, it's probably my favorite track in the U.S.
Your favorite corner in Road America?
Favorite corner, Road America, Canada corner.
Canada corner. Number 2.
Carousel.
Carousel. Favorite turn here.
All right, so my favorite turn here, Road America, would probably have to be Canada corner. It's my favorite because it's got a bumpy little entry, and it's really quick, a lot quicker than you'd imagine.
What about the second favorite?
Probably the Carousel. Just it's just such a long, fast corner. It's kind of hard because the two-seater, it's not really comparable to the IndyCar, but in the two-seater, it's almost flat. I can't imagine what kind of speed you take in the real thing.
Yeah. Favorite turn, Road America?
You know, that's a difficult one because I pretty much like them all except turn 5.
Why is that?
Because it's slow. I love the fast corners, like turn 1 is so cool as far as carrying speed in there. The Carousel is really challenging, exciting. The King, so it's just a fantastic racetrack.
It changes speeds. That's what Mario felt too. He liked all the corners, the slow, the fast.
Yeah, it's got it all, basically.
So I'd say the most challenging corner then?
I would say the Carousel.
Yeah.
You're always looking for more speed, and when you come out, you always think you could have gone quicker, but then you come around the next lap and it's one of those corners, if you go just a little too quick, you get really out of shape and it can hurt.
Favorite corner's got to be the King, which probably a lot of people say here, but I like the Carousel too. See, because the Carousel you're building speed, then you hit the King, and you know you run through there flat, and when you do it right, it's awesome all the way down to Canada corner.
I like the way the lap blinked in. It's one of those tracks that just flows. There's no stupid chicanes. There's nothing like that. There's no runoff. You make a mistake, you're going to pay for it. Really proud of having the lap record here.
Yes,
it still stands after all these years. Things don't more to do with the horsepower we had than my driving, but it's the best track. This is my favorite track in the whole world.